Hello guys, how are you all doing? It's been a while since I made a video. As you can see, the name of my video is that I have been diagnosed with breast cancer. I will try to go very quickly through this. Also, I'm not sure I will put this online. But no matter if I will or if I will not, I will still make a video just for my memory. Okay, so basically now it is 26th of January, and so last year I have, in June, I have found a lump. Even before that, really a little bit, a couple of months before that, on my breast, small lump. In June I have done an ultrasound and a doctor told me really this should be biopsied, and I've done nothing about it. Like 4 years ago I had fibroadenum and I thought, oh, it is again a fibroadenum. Anyway, the whole summer passed, came October, and that was at the back of my mind, and I thought it grew a bit, and I thought, let me go now to see my doctor, who is a plastic surgeon, and I know him, we play tennis together, and show him again and hear his opinion. He said, Galina, you've done nothing since June about this. This needs to be taken out, no biopsy, this needs to go out. And he said to me, come to me, let's do it. I said, okay. So he did it, he took it out, that was the middle of October, and I waited almost 4 weeks for the results. And then sometime middle of November my results came saying that I've got breast cancer, invasive breast cancer. It was estrogen positive, HER2 negative, something, 2.5 centimeters, stage 2. Wow. My doctor told me this is not a good news, Galina, I'm sorry. And I've made an appointment next week, go to see a very good oncologist, and they are very good here in Split in Croatia. You will be in safe hands. There is a difficult journey ahead of you. I went to my oncologist, they put me straight into a team, and they have said first surgery, actually mastectomy and axilla clearance. And then when they see those results, then they will decide what the next step will be. And so I went then to the hospital where there were plastic surgeons, and that was, I'll go quickly through that quickly. That didn't go so smooth. My oncologist gave me a new young doctor, and I have a friend doctor who is a pathologist herself, doctor. She knows a lot of doctors and surgeons, and she said to me, Galina, I've changed your plastic surgeon. I don't want that one for you, he's a bit too young. I have a friend and he's one of the best, so I want you to go to him. And I was like, oh, you know, you've changed that, and you know, everything is happening too fast. I hope my oncologist will then not be angry. And so it was all this happening. Eventually she has taken me to meet this surgeon, and he was in newspapers. He's a very good surgeon. He's a huge man, 2 meters, a bit scary really. But anyway, he was very nice, and okay, so he will do it. And my oncologist said the operation should be done before Christmas. But no, this guy went on a holiday and he didn't do my operation, and so I was so worried because of it, thinking the cancer is growing. At the end, my operation was the 4th of January, so my Christmas, New Year's was very tough for me. I just wanted operation, and you know, but I did it all, and yes, not the best Christmas. Okay, so the 3rd of January I went into hospital. That day earlier, then in the morning they sent me to some huge machine like CT, you know, scanned some gamma rays, something, you know, drew my lymph nodes, etc. And anyway, doctor, then I went and then I had operation. I woke up, etc. I was in a room with a very old lady who had in the morning operation before me. Anyway, we had two different doctors. Two of us were in a room all this time, and she was a good roommate, an older lady, very funny. The funny thing is she took operation better than me. Actually, she got up, she was pottering about, and so and she's 83 years old. And I thought, okay, right, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get up and walk around, right? And so the first time my husband came in the afternoon, and I sort of set up, you know, to get up, but I felt very weak, really. And there was this like this bottle, like this, you know, those bottles like drainage was here, and that really hurt me, you know, where that was entering my body. That really hurt me a lot, like the scar that he's done something here. Nothing hurt me, just really that part, and it hurt me quite a lot. And so I was ready to sort of sit up and stand up, because that is what she did, right? She's 83 and I'm 47, right? And I felt so bad when I sat up, but I'm still, you know, going to get up and go at the table and eat this beautiful soup which my husband made for me. Wow, I stood up, I sat there at the table, and I thought, oh my God, I feel bad. You know, it just whooshed something from, you know, straight in my head, and you know, and I just fell down. Bang, you know. And I never passed away. I just simply felt so bad that I needed to go down, and I banged my head. Luckily I broke my lip later on. It was yes, so the nurses came, oh my gosh, you know, so they put me back on the bed, and then later on one of them explained to me, when you get up, you need to get up very slowly, you need to sit up slowly and see if you're feeling okay. Then you need to get up slowly, you know, like you don't have to look at the grandma, you know, the grandma is different case, everybody is different. And so the rest of the time in the hospital went very well, apart from the pain where that bottle came in. And so 5-6 days later, I took, the doctor took this drainage off, and then the morning after, the bandaging, and then they've seen a big hematoma forming. It was very, very scary again, like this big hematoma, you know, complication after operation. And that was really hard for me, you know. On Thursday that formed, then Saturday I went to him, he was trying to drain with syringe, but nothing happened. Hematoma was growing, you know, stretching the skin, very painful. And so I thought, why did this have to happen to me, you know? Like, it doesn't happen to many people. I've seen it on the internet, only 2 to 10% of women get it. Why on earth did I get it? I was very, very worried about that. But then, cut story short, came Wednesday, and another surgeon, because I'm then supposed to go to like other part, and whichever surgeon, there are like 8, 10 of them, you know, and who is there, they can sort of look after me. And it was the only lady surgeon who was there, and she's the one who helped me. She said to me, okay Galina, when was the operation? And then I told her, so she said, right, so this is like 12 days ago. Okay, I don't think this will fill up again when I take something out. So she took one stitch out, because there were like quite a few stitches. She took one out and then squeezed out this like blood, like hematoma, like clogged up blood, you know. And then she said, okay, let's leave this, clean it up, and I'll see you tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow as well. And so the day after I came, and then, oh my gosh, she just took it all out. She just cleaned it all through that little hole. I was in pain, and it was so painful, but I love her, I love her, I love her so much. She helped me. She got rid of my hematoma. She cleared it out of my body, and I'll buy her a little present for this. I'm just so happy, God bless her, because the pain and the worry was just huge. Anyway, since then I started really healing properly, and now I still have bandage here, And on Monday, in 2 days, today is Saturday, so on Monday I'm going, and then my doctor will take the rest of stitches out, and I'm now almost completely nicely flat. Maybe just a bit of liquid like seroma is there, but the lady doctor has actually really helped me a lot. One of the reasons why I'm very happy to be making this video is that in the meantime, because it's been almost 3 weeks since what they've taken out has been sent to pathology department, and this lady doctor, my friend who has found me a surgeon, phoned me and I say, hey, hi Irena, how are you, you know, and she said to me, Galina, I've got very good news to tell you. And I was like, really, what? And then I thought, oh, maybe she knows my results before they've, you know, gone to hospital. She says, I know your results, and the tumor which your doctor took out from your body in October is all cancer that there was in your body. There is nothing anywhere else in your breast or in the lymph nodes. So she told me that on the telephone, and that made me very, very, very happy. That is it. It hasn't gone on to lymph nodes, and I will receive my results on Monday, I'm sure. And then I don't know what they will say to me, but very soon they will send me to go back to oncology department. And then I will go to see my oncologist, and then he will take all the reports, what has been done on me, and then I will hear what my therapy will be. All I can say in the meantime that I don't know what therapy they will give to me. I did ask my GP. I have a very lovely lady who is my GP, and I did ask her, oh wow, you know, if it happens that the cancer hasn't gone into lymph nodes, maybe I will not be given chemotherapy, you know. And to that she said, Galina, I don't know. You're a young woman, you are considered to be a young woman, and they are very tough, they are very harsh, they give harsh therapies towards young women. And so I don't know what will happen, but I guess that whatever doctors decide, I trust them, and they will do the best they can for me, I'm sure, and I will do it. And so I guess I will let you know, I will make a video on what the results will be.